I think we're alright. I don't know what that was about. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? Did you sleep well? Did you enjoy your new pillows in the cave? Did you have a dream? Did you get anything to drink? I'm unfortunately a little sickums. Morning, Shiki, you look tired? Yeah. Yeah. But we cringe on. You guys know how it is. Sometimes you cringe on. I don't know what's going on with the YouTube studio, guys. It doesn't say I'm live. But then sometimes it'll refresh itself and then it'll go, look, you're live. But then the chat's not on. Whatever. Rocks hurt your neck, but it was good. That's good, dog god. Are you sleepy? No, man. I'm wide awake. Can't you tell? It keeps cutting out for me? Is that... Can anyone else corroborate that? How much should I sleep? Oh, I actually slept... 5 hours. You're fine for me? Perfect. Okay. Well. I want to thank all the pre-chat gifts, but with YouTube Studio broken, I can't go back to look at them. So the ones I remember, Slush Queen, thank you. There was what was it? Fir Tree the Rune, thank you for the one gifted. I think I saw Kelly do one. As well as Unlucky Hoshi, thank you. Kirby Austria, thank you. I don't know why the YouTube Studio doesn't display my chat right now, but we're alright. We're doing it. Morning voice toss cutter. Yeah. Yeah. Hi Shiki, morning. Morning. You haven't eaten breakfast? I had a glass of water. I had a glass of water. I think that's pretty good. That's something? Yeah, that's like something into my stomach. Taking one from the book of the Peloton CEO. Or maybe former CEO. I'm cupping my hands under my bathroom sink and drinking tap water until I feel sick. So, he says that's the perfect way to start the day. Time for 5 monsters. I think I might blow up. How's my tummy feeling? It's feeling much better, but it was worth it. Okay, guys, I know that sometimes it feels like I'm like a northern lion orbiter, but he's just a very wise individual, and I think I owe much of my personality to him, since he kind of like blew up. He said that no matter what happens, you're gonna end up on the toilet, so like who cares if you feel a little bad beforehand? Like just eat what you want to eat, you know, as long as you're not gonna like ruin your health. But like if you're gonna have a little tummy ache, then like it's all right. For reference, for those who didn't see, I came in the pre-chat last night and I said I had a tummy ache because I went and had sushi for dinner, and my friends were like, you guys want to go to get ice cream because there was a new ice cream place, and I was like, that sounds awesome, man. And so I had sushi, fried rice, and then peanut butter chocolate brownie ice cream. Tummy ache. It was worth it though. It was really good. Bad idea? No such thing. Well, not when it comes out of my brain, at least. Was it food poisoning? Oh, nothing so bad as that. Just a normal tummy ache. You ever get a tummy ache? A normal one? Not a bad one, a normal one. Crazy diet? Oh, no. Did you have a good day off? I did. Me and some of my friends started a group Iron Man on RuneScape, and so I played some RuneScape. I got some fishing and woodcutting levels. It feels insane because my main has like, you know, 87 fishing and like a 99 woodcutting, but I'm like so happy to like start over as long as I'm doing it with like new people. It's like, dang, this is flames. I love RuneScape, guys. I put in the RuneScape perms the other day. Have you been throwing up today? Guys, I haven't thrown up in years. What do you mean today? Is that something that I'm known for doing? Throwing up? But I put in the RuneScape perms, and Safimane and like other people were laughing at me. They're like, what perms did bro just put in? They like reacted with like laughing emojis. They don't get it. They don't get it, man. Like, imagine if right now, okay, right now, there was a little box that was just as, like, maybe a little bit wider than the chat box, but half as tall in the bottom right corner, and you could just see a little man chopping trees. Imagine how insanely awesome that would be. What if I told you I'm doing it right now, but I can't show you? What if I told you I'm chopping willows in Draenor Village right now? RuneScape is the next Minecraft, they'll see. It's definitely a lot less interesting to look at. However, it's way less intensive on the streamer's attention span, so like I could more easily Zatsu while playing it. What about setting fires? Oh, don't worry, I'm saving all my logs so that I could use them to set fires. Go for it, King. I'm in a league queue right now. We are not the same. Oh, man. I know you're a different beast. Early morning league is for an actual sociopath. If I woke up and it's like, man, I sure am tired, but you know what would be awesome? I can't wait to lose a game of solo queue. Yummy. I love getting called slurs first thing in the morning. Thanks, League of Legends. Good morning again, Shiki. Thanks, Kazuken. Your dog has hiccups? Loki? I had to... Okay, so if anyone knows RuneScape, I was chopping willows in Draenor Village, but I'm a low combat because I've only been skilling, and the Dark Wizard nearly killed me. So I had to move over to the ones at Port Sarum because I'm AFKing them and I don't want to get killed by the Dark Wizard. Man, I really wish it would let me see these super chats. Like, I see the only, like, because OBS cuts off y'all's names, so all I can see is Bo, but it might be beautiful something, it might be something. But thank you for the super chat. Pat for tummy ache relief. Get well soon, Shiki. No, it's all right. My tummy ache was last night. Sleep heals all ailments. You wake up each day a new person, so I'm completely healed. But thank you for the pat anyway. I think it's Bo. Well, if that's all it is. BVK Venoms, welcome to the Katagami. Thank you. Welcome in. What happens if you don't sleep, though? I mean, that's a personal problem. Good morning, Shiki Katagami of FSP EN's 3rd Gen Lamentus. Good morning, Horse Appreciator. It's short for beautiful. Oh. Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna have to ball without the OBS, not the OBS, the YouTube Studio keeping me up to date on what's going. Does your hair fall out? I mean, yeah, it grows pretty fast though. Shiki Mama is wise. I know that's right. I know a lot of streamers have to use something else to keep track of supers and stuff. If there's something else, I don't know. I just know you use YouTube Studio. You set it to like You set it to like super chats or something, and it'll like only, it won't show you chat messages, it'll only show you like supas and members and stuff. Everyone's hair falls out, not if you're bald. Did you order us to bring in coffee today? No, I was feeling benevolent this morning. Is my mama paper too? I don't have a mama, guys. I was shaped and formed. Like, does Ashkariel have a mama? Like, I don't think so. We're like conceptual. Am I gonna turn bald too? Maybe if I'm too funny. Didn't God make Ashkariel? I don't know. I don't know how any of that works. You'll have to ask him about it. One of us can be the mama that stepped up. Now hold on. God is kind of mother. Are you saying that God is a girl all over the world? I'm not sure if that's a deep cut, but all I'm seeing is like a Monica Magica Nightcore AMV. That's what I'm seeing in my brain case right now. NSFW Shiki here, so tired. Well, Rapkin Napkin. That's a really cute name. That's fun to say. I'm also tired, so. You seem like the kind of guy to disappear. I literally did. Have you guys not seen the lore video on the Shiki Katagami channel? We need 2010 style AMVs, but it's LAMENTUS. We need like... yeah, I'm not sure how that would work. In other news, last night I finally went onto my Letterboxd. I'm not gonna review every film I've ever seen, but I kind of think I'm gonna like review films as I see them. So the first review is up on Letterboxd. I watched Frankenstein the other day, and so I wrote a Frankenstein review, and then I also went ahead and just gave stars to, like, you know, 124 films that I could think of in the moment. So if you want to look at my Letterboxd, Shiki Katagami on Letterboxd, you can see my completely subjective and silly star ratings for a bunch of different films, and you can read my short but probably longer than the average Letterboxd review on Frankenstein. I was kind of pissed because I posted it and then nobody liked it, so everyone who followed my Letterboxd the other day was just being performative because they didn't even look at it. I don't like the Letterboxd only lets you choose 4 favorite films. It's kind of impossible. Where can I find it? On the website Letterboxd. Only 4? Yeah, only 4. Any plans to making a Goodreads account since you're interested in making a book club? I did make a Goodreads account, but I haven't touched it. 4 is such a weird number. Kata Jin would like to know your location. I don't think you have to make an account to like view it. Wait, just 4? I have like 10? I know. How's my morning? It's sleepy. It's sleepy. We don't? No. I'm pretty sure to view, I mean, maybe to like it, yeah, but to view the review, I'm pretty sure you can just look up my profile on Letterboxd. Maybe pancakes, want any? Yeah, I'll have some, man. Oh, yummy. My favorite movie is a Megamind. That's pretty based. That's pretty based. Man is a gender neutral term. Just like girl. Anyone who says so otherwise is a coward and is reinforcing rigid black and white gender roles. Why does he look so sad? Because I got up at 6:30 a.m. so I could talk to a bunch of plebeians. $6:30? Yeah, my stream was at 8 my time, but I got up at 6:30 because I couldn't sleep anymore. Oh, so you hate every petitioner. Okay, I see. Guys, you have to work for my affection, and that takes time, okay? You think you can just get in the good graces of a 600-year-old being in 3.5 weeks? What did I do then? What do you mean? Like, since I got up, I scrolled Twitter. I watched some clips. I drank a glass of water. And I cut some trees on RuneScape. Hope that helps. What about now? Slides you $5. I mean, that helps. Huge morning, like super. Oh, and I watched Caelen. I watched Caelen and Lucy playing Valorant a little bit, but I don't know anything about Valorant, so I was just like sitting there like the dog with the propeller hat on, you know, like la 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 la. Thank you for blessing us with sleepy morning Shiki voice. We're honored. Yup. Right, Briar? Thank you for the super chat. I figured that people would like it. I definitely didn't schedule it so that people could hear it and be like, oh, kawaii, oh, tasukaru, oh. Remember, I said it the other day, every move I make is calculated and with supreme intent. Have you ever watched the entire Harry Potter series? Of course. I mean, it's been many years since I probably watched them all in a time span in which I like remember each detail by the time I finish. But yeah, I mean, I've seen them. Would you like to try a Valo? Oh, I have. That kind of tactical shooter is not for me. So you're cute in a calculated way? Yeah, like in the way, like, in a way, like the most evil woman you know is. Gavis Battle, Hollow Star ZN channel. Vomiting. What? Why are you awake? What are you up to in these parts? And why are you vomiting? Is bro sick? I don't know, man. Is Overwatch more your thing? No. Speaking of the most evil woman I know, hi Bettle. Is Bettle evil? I saw Bettle carry TSB the other day in Battlefield. That was fun. I thought that was fun. I saw him land on the sun. I think he did that. Do you always wake up with your hair perfect? What do you think I spent part of the hour and a half before stream doing? Yeah, TSW? Wait, what's TSW? I thought it was TSV. Have I missed the lore? Team Sackwhack? Oh. Shiki wakes up perfect, it's not fair. My bad. Gotta put the 13 in 1 to use. Yup. But yeah, I saw they had streamed for like 6 hours. And then they were like streaming Battlefield Red Sec until they got a win. And they had been going for 6 hours and haven't won. And then Battle hopped in and then they instantly won the next game. Like he like carried them to victory. That's aura, guys. That's aura. 13 in 1 is diabolical. I mean, Boomer Shooter Gaming, like literally. Isn't it bizarre that like Battlefield and like Call of Duty or like Boomer Shooters, they're like known for being the games that like dads play after work? That ain't luck. Battle, I knew you'd be mad. I was on Twitter seeing people talk about it, and I saw everyone saying like, dang, max luck activated. There was no luck involved, guys. It literally is like, it was a skill differential. I was getting triggered. I was like, why is everyone thinking he's just lucky? He earned that win by being better than everyone else. He's too humble? What do you mean? He's in here crashing out that people think he's lucky when he's actually just skilled. Shiki, do you have gacha luck? No. No, I do not. Good for him. I didn't watch, so I assume. My bad. Oh, no, it's okay. But, like, for those who don't know, a battle royale is very hard to win through luck. It's like the rat race, you know? So, like, if you win almost every time, you earn it. You know? He got special training from Killer God 666. Like, literally, what is a rat race? We call that life, man. Life is the rat race. We're all in it for ourselves at the end of the day. Well, it's because it's hard to tell in Battle is winning because he deserved it versus winning because he stumbles into success. He's Buggy the Clown. I think... I mean, I'm no battle expert, but I think the real battle lore is that it's always the former and like basically never the latter. You know how I say I'm really intentful about like just always? I think Battle is more intentful than people give him credit for. He's just the best to ever do it, so he's so good at it that people don't realize that it's on purpose. I thought you were the best to ever do it. You don't have to pit two queens against each other. Will you ever play Valor with Lamentus? Maybe if I was heavily monetarily incentivized. I missed the Valorant train. If I wanted to get into it, I would have had to have done it a while ago. Like, literal years. The amount of game knowledge I have to, like, catch up on. So you want money for everything? That's crazy, man. I mean, don't you? Don't act all high and mighty on me. Don't you? Doesn't everyone? This shrine ain't free. Neither are the mixed nuts I have to feed you guys. His greed knows no bounds. I think it's a normal amount of greed, a healthy amount. If you want me to do something I don't like, you'll have to compensate me, you know? Do you not like Valo? It's not my favorite game. I'm not saying it's a bad game, but it's like, I don't know. I don't like that kind of game. Like a tactical shooter. It's too punishing. It takes too much. You have to do too much homework. And a 14-year-old who plays after school will always have better reflexes than me. I have a nut allergy, Well, time to evolve out of that real fast. Like, I don't have time to, like, do homework for a game, you know? Would you ever play Zomboid? Perhaps. I like Zomboid on paper. What's my opinion on visual novels? Visual novels are interesting. I haven't played too many in my time, but it's an interesting genre. I know there are a lot of classic games that I've not played. I'm not sure if this is asked already, but do you know Love in Deep Space? I know Lads. I know of it. Yeah, did you pick an Otome game to play yet? Yeah, I'm playing one in 12 hours. I think it counts. On my cipher. That counts, right? Make up on our Catboy Otome game at Lamentus, but you have to pay Shiki to join in. Maybe. When did my streamer play New Carnival? Is that even streamable on YouTube.com? I've seen those designs. Those guys are like bulged out in that game, man. They're gonna fall out. So you defend Pom Pom Purin's honor. Thank you for your service. Pom Pom Purin is my goat. Absolutely not. It's not. You'll get demonetized. It's not. Yeah. So I don't think I'm gonna hop on New Carnival, guys. But yes, Pom Pom Purin is my goat. Makinux Flayon is a cinnamon roll bourgeoisie, you know, 1%er evil. Pom Pom Purin finally dethrones that despot. Now, when is Big Challenges winning? Next year, guys, we have to do it. Big Challenges. Was it Cimarron #1? Not this year. Not this year. Cimarron. Imagine being a Karopi fan. Yeah, that's gotta be hard. When will there be another Lamentus collab? I mean, probably next week. Did you see the one that was this week? The Repo one? That one was flames. My basic for being a Hello Kitty fan. People tend to equate basic with, like, tasteless, but sometimes basic means that you actually have, like, good taste. Just because if everyone likes it, then there must be something, right? Unless it's Cimarron, in which case you are impure of heart. Can't wait for y'all's 1-month merch. It's coming. It's coming. I love Gudetama. Base. Gudetama's cute. Sometimes basic is /positive, sometimes /negative. Yeah, it's all contextual. That's Maru? I'm not sure I know that one. That's Maru. Oh, I know this one. He's cute. Usahana? Nanda. Oh, I know that one. It's like the rainbow dog or bunny, or like all of her parts are like different colors. She's cute. Hey Shiki, how are you? Well, Halo Waves, I'm great. I'm goated with the saw. Is your profile picture a Liron Selen? They look like they're what's that Miku song where they're wearing the headphones and they're like two girls with the headphones? Magnet? It looks like a Liron Selen magnet. Felicia Lovelace, thank you for the 1 gifted. Very generous. Thank you, Felicia. Lol, you're close. You know Liron Selen? I'm a VTuber, guys. It's part of my job to know other VTubers. Magnet, but it's Shiki and Caelen. That sounds kind of cool. That sounds pretty good. He's networking? Not even. It's not like I've ever spoken to them, but I know of them. It would just be like, imagine if you guys, like, not even you guys, like, imagine there was a big VTuber event and someone in chat's like, hey man, it was really cool to see like Nayu's team like do well or whatever in Marvel Rivals, and I would go, huh? And they go, yeah, he was on a team with these people. It's like, who are these guys, man? Like, isn't that embarrassing? I should be paying attention to things, you know? Hi, Shiki, just woke up. Good morning. It's like knowing Marvel because you got hired to be part of Endgame. Yeah. You sure you're great? You look tired. They're not mutually exclusive. You feel greatness within your soul. Within your soul. Tired is a physical thing. Greatness is mental. That's my favorite fruit. Maybe apples? Or maybe bananas? I mean, you're more of a JP knower than an EN knower. Am I? I'm not sure I would say that. What kind of apples? I like Fuji apples. Do you normally start your day this early? Nope, this is just for the EU Fami Shiki and other people who might not be able to catch the normal streams. Doing it for you guys. Honeycrisp are good. I used to like them, but I kind of like my apples to be slightly more tart. Just slightly more. Cosmic Crisps? I've heard those are good. You're so kind. Thank you, Momichi. Honeycrisp and Mogs? Wow, it really got shooters out there, huh? I'm happy I can catch this stream. See, it's for you. Granny Smith? Granny Smith is too tart for me. There's a balance to be found. There's a balance to be found. Pink ladies? What are we talking about? Okay, guys, it's the 40th time we're bringing up Northern Lion in 38 minutes. Remember when he was talking about he had like that apple arc, and he was like going and learning about all the different apple breeds? Breeds? Yeah, breeds. He was like, what the? There were so many, bro. Takumi Kage, not you, but appreciate the EM stream since I'm usually sleeping at your normal evening time. You are very welcome, Saku. Thank you for the super chat. I told you guys that I would try. I would try like once a week. I would try to get a morning stream in. I can't guarantee it, but I was gonna try. Just wait till you hear about the cattle breeds. Oh god. My family only buys Red Delicious. I know no other apples. I mean, Red Delicious are fine. I've only eaten Fuji apples. Didn't know there was more. Well, that's a good one to have the only one. Apples have a bad aftertaste? What are you talking about? What's your go-to alcoholic drink? I don't. My body is a temple. Or something. Oh, I finished my essay? That's awesome, LAMENTUS Catboy fan. My bad, King, I didn't know. Oh, you don't have to say my bad. I wasn't chastising you. But you asked a question and I answered. I don't. Any favorite veggies? Broccoli? Corn? Brussels sprouts? Yowie Lord. Thanks for the membership, Yowie Lord. Wow. What should we bring as offerings? If I told you, it would be no fun. You forgot the 1, 2, 3? Oh, I never know when to hit people with the government name, because now that we're using the @ format, like the handles instead of the display names, people are like, dang, full government name? It's like, well, that's the only thing I have now. Can we get a Yuri Lord, please? You're looking at him. Edamame tastes weird to me. I like edamame. If they're like nice and warm and like salted. What's your Subway order? Hey, can I get a sub with nothing? You just call me Fur Tree? Yeah. Sure thing. You're a Yuri Lord, named through Yuri. You're not gonna like this, but Nana. I can name one more, but I was trying to save it for the last one for comedic effect. Oh my god, Nikki knew it. I was gonna say citrus is the last one. I was trying to name 2 normal ones and then citrus. I don't know if I can name another one. I don't know if I can name another one. Shiki Mama knows peak. Oh god. The green Yuri? What do you mean the green Yuri? What is green Yuri? Is that what it's called? Or is... You don't know the green Yuri? No, man. The one with the really long title, so everyone calls it Green Yuri. Does Hibike Euphonium count as Yuri? Oh, it is... I think I would call this Brat Yuri, because it's the same color as Brat. But I've seen this. Seen this around, not seen this as if I've read it. It doesn't, sadly. I don't know. Hibike Euphonium really seemed like Yuri to me. What about... Oh, what was that thing? What was that thing? Carol and Tuesday. That's Yuri, right? And what about that Gundam? Wasn't there a Gundam show that was Yuri? Wish for Mercury. I don't know if that was actually Gundam. I guess maybe I should have said Mecha. I want to say it was Gundam, though. No mention of Revolutionary Girl Utena. You think I know what that is? I only know its name. Don't know anything about it. It's the Yuri of all time. Dang. Fake Yuri Lord. Damn. Y'all are some haters. Sorry, I gotta click on my tree. Could you name 3 Yaoi? Yuri on Ice. Banana Fish. I'm digging deep. I'm digging deep. I'm not looking at chat. I'm digging deep. Yuri on Ice. Banana Fish. Bro, I've even been in the Yaoi dungeon in Ikebukuro. How come I can't name another one? Why can't I name another one? This summer, Hikaru died. There you go. That was really hard. Psychopass? Yeah, I'm a battle. You got it. Wait, actually, I thought you were joking. He's kind of right. Yeah, Psychopass. He's been to the Promised Lands? Yeah, I have. Is it? Yeah. Can you sing a song? Not without the perms. I guess I could sing a Japanese song. But it's really early. Gibbon was right there. You guys think I know what that is? Man, I missed the Yaoi dungeon in Ikebukuro. Man, you guys don't know about that? Well, I'm sure some of you do. Given is so good, dude. You guys think I know what that is? Can you review Yaois? I don't think you would like my opinions about most Yaois. I'd go... So, like, where's, like, the symbolism? Where's, like... Where's, like, the sauce? Like, I don't want to see them gripping each other's rods. Like, I'm not seeing any, like, societal commentary here. Performative Yaoi lover? You added the lover there. I never said that. Homophobia? There was no homophobia there. I didn't say anything was wrong with gripping each other's rods. Just that I need more than that if I'm going to enjoy a genre. Don't put words in my mouth, please, especially if they make me look hateful. That was unnecessary. Yeah, you can't call me homophobic. I kiss Caelen Strayfe on the mouth every day. Settle down, my Ari. You're being goofy. Don't make me destroy you. You're just giving us a reason to ship you and Caelen? Are you new here? Good morning, sleepy man. Good morning, Speaks. I wanted to join Caelen's HopCon before stream, just to like, be like, yo, what's up, brother? But I didn't. It was gonna be like my one opportunity to talk to him for who knows when. And not even like in like a yearning way, and just like that's my friend that I don't get to talk to. I don't know, it's like, being on the other side of the world from your gen mate's hard, huh? Do you have eye bags today because it's early? Yeah, it's early. I don't know, Caelen and I just get along real well. Does hopconning include hopping into the call? I mean, my understanding is hopconning kind of implies anyone can join without an invite. So, like, I'm not sure if... I don't think there's anything against, like, treating it like a Totsumachi. I do love we can still hear the life coming in your voice. It's common. We're almost there. What's your favorite moment with Caelen? It's probably... yeah, it's either backshots in the CL or somewhere... sometime when we were all in Japan. It was just fun, like, getting to know him. And, like, us, like, singing Golden every time we got on an escalator. Because we're going up, 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 you know? Backshots, you guys did not watch the Cassian Floros birthday VOD when we played Gartic Phone, I'm telling you. I told you multiple times. You guys have to believe me. When I say that VOD was a banger, I mean it, man. I was asleep. There's a VOD. I know people have a stigma against VODs, but you are missing some peak in some of these VODs, man. Hey, Maru, with your Dedeni. Thanks for the gifted. Appreciate that. I missed 6 hours passed out. There's been a VOD for literal days. You ever gonna play Valorant with Caelen? I'm not gonna rule it out, but it would be excruciating to watch and to play. Like, did anyone watch their Overwatch collab yesterday? Where they were just, like, bickering and, like, struggling the whole time? I won't subject you guys to that pain. Do people actually like watching Valorant? I mean, I guess that's hypocritical of me to say, because people go, man, I hate watching League of Legends. And I go, how could you hate watching League of Legends? Because, like, I see, like, everyone going, like, dang, I want my guy to play Valo. And it's like, really? Watching people tilt is fun. You are evil. I like watching games I don't understand. You're braver than the troops. What the hell? Roscoe was like, I'm deleting the game. Yeah, I heard a lot of people uninstalled Overwatch after yesterday. Nothing to do with the quality of the game, but the quality of the players. I don't get League at all. That's alright. You have like 12 years of game knowledge to catch up on. Good night, Shiki. My birthday party is tomorrow. I need to sleep. Good night, Nikki. Happy birthday. Enjoy your party tomorrow. That's fun. I hope your third birthday is really great. TFT peak. Just roll the silver skin. It's a pretty one. Which one? Third? Yeah, I used my divination skills and knew that it was their third birthday. Mythmaster? I'm not sure I know which one that is. After watching so many VTuber streams, I think I caught up on game knowledge. Oh, you sweet summer child. What's your favorite moment of Arcane? There's joke answers, and then there's like real ones, and I'm trying to pick which one would go over better with y'all this early in the morning. I don't have to understand what's going on in the game as long as the streamer's having a good time, which rules at most FPSs. Yup. Have you been keeping up with Hytale, or are you going to play it? I have been keeping up with it, but I don't know if that's going to be playable in a good state anytime soon. Both? I have to think of a serious answer first, then. I guess the serious answer would be at the end when Jinx fires the rocket. And then the unserious answer would be when Vi puts her hand down Caelen's pants. And there you go. My favorite Arcane moments. So. Yeah. Alright, you guys asked. Pervert? You guys going, man, I sure love all of these things. I love when the men don't have their clothes on in Love in Deep Space. And then I talk about some tender love between two women and I'm a pervert. Now, who said that? The imagined chatter in my head. He's up on my goat. John, one guy. Yeah, John, one guy. The thing about being a streamer is it's like unbeatable because you can always invent a chatter in your mind, and as long as you remain firm that they are real, no one can really deny it, because how are they supposed to know? No one keeps track of the chat like the streamer does. John, one guy is like the ultimate scarecrow. And to be clear, there's nothing wrong with liking the guys with their shirts off and like being tied up in Love in Deep Space. All I'm saying is there's no difference between me joking about liking that and then other people liking lads, you know? Let's not have a double standard here just because I'm a male. Why'd you add tied up? I don't know, guys. I don't know lads. I just see what people post on Twitter and they're like, dang, look at Silas, lip biting emoji, and he's like wearing like a muzzle and he's like tied up. Or like the main character is like appearing to get like getting like railed or something. To be a freak is to be free. I know that's right. They've gotten tied up multiple times. Oh, I know. Amen to that. Hell yeah. Like, I think I might have seen 5 seconds of Lad's gameplay ever. Won't someone untie these boys? I know, man. How are they gonna hold my hips with their big, strong hands if they're all tied up? It does have good gameplay, though. I've heard that. I've never seen it. You sure are saying words. I do that a lot. I tend to think I'm pretty good at it. Isn't it too early to be freaky? Speak for yourself. I can always turn that shit on. When I was on Letterboxd yesterday, I was shocked to see that they had anime series on there. Not that anime isn't, like, worthy of discussion or analysis, but I thought Letterboxd was for, like, capital F films. And it's like, nah, man, like, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood's on this. That's not even a film. Like, I didn't even like seeing, like, Band of Brothers on there. Like, that was a TV show. Breaking Bad, too. Aren't there other platforms for anime? Yeah, but like, I don't mind anime films on there. Like, the Chainsaw Man movie was on there, and I'm like, well, that's a film. Letterboxd is new age Mal. It kinda is. It's a good site, though. It's well made. It's nice to look at. I just didn't like seeing, like, full series and stuff on it. Catching a stream live. Hello, Femi Shiki. Hi. This stream's for y'all who can't normally catch it live. Mal, but for films. It kinda is. And then you go and you, like, click on a review for your favorite film of all time, and a guy rates it 5 stars, and you're like, based. And then you read the review, and it says, I like the pretty color. Smile. And you go, based. And you're sitting there, like reading all the films, like that. What is that guy? He's like the Finnish guy or whatever with the cigarette, like the reaction meme, and he's like shaking his head with his eyes closed. Also, I just became a fan. That is awesome, Xperia. Welcome in. Do you follow the bald man on Letterboxd? I'm not gonna follow a single person on Letterboxd. Not one. I just see the duck smoking emoji. Yeah. How nonchalant? You know it. There's one reviewer who rates movies based on if the film says the title or not. That's amazing. Not even the GOAT. I'm the GOAT. Who is the bald man? Northern Lion. I just can't... I can't imagine him, like, reviewing a film seriously. You're the most chalant. Your voice is just monotone. Hey, man. Don't give my secrets away. Because, like, I wrote a 3-paragraph... Not even 3-paragraph. It's more like 1 paragraph split into 3 small statements on Frankenstein last night. And I cannot imagine Northern Lion writing more than 2 sentences about a film. Hello, hello. I only leave a full in-depth review on Letterboxd if the movie's dog shit and I'm mad about it. That's kind of fair. What's the Frankenstein take? 4 out of 5 stars. It was really good. I think the sets and costumes and acting and script were all really good. The script is a bit long and the CGI was quite bad. But it was good. It was a very Guillermo del Toro film. It was good. I recommend. Especially because you can see it for $0 as long as you have a Netflix subscription. I never read the book. Does the movie do it justice? I haven't read the book in a very long time, but the overall arc is follows the book quite closely. Some characters' roles are like changed, but like the role isn't like removed, but like the character who plays it might be different. It was good. Yeah. How long is the film? It's like 2.5 hours long. It's quite long. I think you probably could have cut 20 minutes from it pretty easily. I've heard it's much closer to the book than the other movies. I would say so. I would say so. Turned on for 15 minutes and fell asleep instantly. When did you turn it on? If it was when you were in bed with the lights off, then yeah. Cut 20 minutes, start or end? Oh, you would just cut 1 minute here, 1 minute there, you know, 3 minutes there. Like you could easily cut 20 minutes if you just like speed up some scenes. Been waiting to watch it because Del Toro directed it. Yeah, Del Toro's great. Del Toro's great. Heard the costuming was really good. It was, and the sets were like all entirely practical, and they were really good. Yeah, no, it was really good. I know fuck all about films, so I don't want to get into watching them. They're goated. Films are goated. Haven't seen it, but I thought it was weird that Cast of the Creature is a very conventionally attractive actor. The creature isn't handsome in the film. At least I wouldn't say so. He's like literally stitched together from corpses. I mean, sometimes he kind of looks handsome, I guess. But make no mistake, he's like horrifying. Like they don't hide that he's stitched together from a bunch of dead bodies. And like people like describe him as being cold. And I don't know, he's a corpse. Like in the film at least, he makes a point to only select like bodies of high quality because he wants to create like the Ubermensch or whatever. So like that's why he's giant. Jacob Elordi's like stretched out Josh Hutcherson. Yeah, he's gigantic. I didn't know that Mia Goth was 5'10". But he makes her look absolutely like tiny. He's gigantic. And it's not even that he's like 6'10", because I don't think he is. I think he's like 6'5", but he's so gangly and like thin because like his proportions, he's just really long limbed. He just looks huge. She's 5'10". Yeah, what are we talking about? We're talking about the new Frankenstein movie. Spreading misinfo. He's 6'5". I already said that. Get mogged. Get mogged in the marketplace of ideas. I'll take your word for it. The monster actually looks like a monster. It depends on your definition of monster. You know, he's not like... you know... He's like... He looks like a person, but that's because he's made out of people. You know? How long's the movie? It's 2.5 hours. Like I said, I think it's a bit too long. You could easily cut 15-20 minutes from it if you just sped up the pacing in some scenes. It's just a bit too long. It dragged a little bit. Remember when movies were an hour and a half? Yeah, and sometimes an hour and a half movie is perfect. I'm guessing it's pretty wordy. It is, but the wordiness wasn't the problem. Some of it was just the pacing of the words. The scenes would be a little bit too theatric. There'd be a little, they'd linger just too long on like people sitting in silence being angsty, just like 10 seconds, but like that adds up, you know. Saw a movie recently that was 3.5 hours. What on earth did you watch that was 3.5 hours? Mia Goth's dresses were so beautiful. They were really good. Orlok looks more gnarly than the creature. Orlok is a centuries-old vampire. That creature is made out of fresh corpses, hand-picked to be the least disgusting as possible. You don't know what movie. You are watching a movie, you can name the length, but you don't know what movie. John Sharphands, are you making this up? Are you making this up for attention right now? Making it up to keep the combo alive. Thank you, John Sharphands. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten. My manager told me I should start writing things down to talk about during Zatsu. I think they didn't say this, obviously, but I think they think that I sit in silence too often. Or like I go, Or like maybe I go to you guys for chat topics too often. But like, I don't know. This is how conversation goes. But you don't? I don't know a single person that does. Dead air issues? I mean, I don't think so. And as long as you guys don't think so, then I'm not minding it. Look at things around the room. What do you guys think of Beanie Babies? Nice. Wait, creepy? No, we actually hit gold here. Elaborate on that now. What do you mean creepy? Beanie Babies are like animals stuffed with little beans. Creepy? What are your thoughts on Furbies? Machinux Flaon's alt account. We found it. Well, Flaon, I think they're horrifying. The big eyes are uncanny. Big eyes on a Beanie Baby? Oh, wait. Oh, we talk about Furbies. I mean, it depends on which animal. I didn't make that up. I have a, here. You might be able to hear it. No, it doesn't seem like it's picking up. I have a wiener dog Beanie Baby on my desk. Like an old one. From like the 90s. Yeah. There's a Beanie Baby selling for 500K on eBay right now. Holy moly. Thoughts on the salamanders? I don't like green, but I like the salamanders like the lizard motif, how they all wear like skins, like the lizard and like blacksmith and like fire motif. That's fun. Beanie Babies are cute. Beanie Boos? What the hell is a Beanie Boo? Oh. Yeah, I don't know what that... I've never seen these in my life. Thoughts on Cabbage Patch Kids? Scary. Scary. Be gone. Scary. I collect the cat Beanie Boos. That's fun, though. Labubu's? I have one. I have, Big Into Energy Serenity. Do y'all remember the McDonald's dog plushies? No. What? Do you have a Lafufu? You think I would be caught dead having an off-brand Labubu? Nope. Only the best for me. Now I have to look up that. McDonald's dog plushies. Oh, I do know these. They're literally the dog brand. The dogs with the big heads and noses. I do remember these. I do remember these. Yeah, I do. I do. They had a wiener dog one. I do remember these. I don't remember which one I had, though. I think I had one. It might have been the Pitbull Terrier. Hi Shiki, Femi Shiki. Hi Meow Meow Meow. What's my favorite candy? I like... I like Sour Patch Kids. I like Airheads. I like Starburst. That's my favorite Sanrio character. Pom Pom Pooterine. Lucian Lunaris. Hello. Hello, Lucian and Lunarists. How you guys doing? You guys have fun playing Valorant this morning? You guys have fun playing Valorant? Did Lucian get a sick ace? Did he get a sick clutch? Was there any clutch or kick moments? We mauled Max because of the ping. Oh, yeah, weren't you guys playing on NA? Ew. Why would you do that? Bro looks dead? Yeah, it's early for me, guys. Lag took over? Damn. Hi, Shiki, Fami Shiki. Hello, Flow Swords. Well, I'm glad you guys had a fun stream. A fun little... Ended on a W. That's all that matters. I go back to eat. Good night. How early is too early? I got up at 6:30. My stream didn't start until 8, but I got up at 6:30, so that's pretty early for me at least. Look, finally could join a stream, bro. I look so tired, and that's a mood. It is a mood and a half. I know that's right. Good lord. What time did you sleep? 1:30? 2? Maybe 1:30. We'll say 1:30. I'll say I got 5 hours. I hate that for days off. Well, I don't have the day off. I'm right here. Chug an energy drink? You're right. 5 hours isn't terrible. Yeah, it's about the minimum. For me, though. Would you head back to sleep? Probably. I don't stream again for 11 hours, so I could catch a few more. What flavor of Monster is my favorite? I like the original. I like the Monster Ultra, the Zero Sugar Ultra. I like the newer Orange Dreamsicle. I like Pipeline Punch. I like Loca Mocha. What was breakfast today? A glass of water. Do you like Bang? I don't think I've ever had a Bang. You like the default monster? Insane. Can't beat a classic. Shiki's my Kamiyoshi because I have an ultra white right now. Yummy. Just water? Just water. Shiki, thoughts on the purple bag of Doritos? Purple bag. Is that... What is that? Isn't that like salsa or something? Is it true that you say... No, that's not true. I don't think I've ever said juicy on stream until right now. Go-to coffee order? I like mochas. I like... sweet chili. Oh, I'm not sure I've ever had those. I like... My favorite Doritos are... spicy nacho. Like the dark red bag. For answering questions, here's one. Alpacas or llamas, which is better? I'm not sure I know the difference. Let's find out together. Alpacas versus llamas. They're both South American camelids. Camelids, huh? Llamas are bigger. Alpacas are smaller and are bred for their fine furs. Probably alpacas. I like their coat. And llamas seem like meaner. Go-to delivery food? I do not waste money on getting food delivered. I'll be honest with you. The myth that alpacas don't spit is false. Oh yeah, I don't know whether they spit or not, but I think their temperaments are probably better. Am I too late? We still got like half the stream left. Man, I need to order food right now. I don't say that. The day I spend $20 on a singular combo from Wendy's is the day I start begging for super chats. Are you a drinker? Nope. Unless it's water or energy drinks or coffee. Pizza is different. Getting pizza delivered is different because pizza is actually priced to get delivered. Favorite energy drink? Probably Monster. The Red Bull doesn't have enough liquid, and it hits the same, but it's gone too fast. Me who just got Wendy's delivered to go. I'm not making any judgments on anyone. I'm just speaking for myself. That I just don't... I can't stomach the price when I could spend 30 cents of gas to just go get it myself in the Shiki mobile. Can you do a deep or high-pitched voice? Well, my voice is already slightly deep. But, I mean, I could get higher. It's a bit early, and I'd rather not. But I think everyone has a range. Did you hear about Monster for girls? Yeah, apparently Monster doesn't realize that Monster is already for girls. The Zero Ultra Monster is like... If girls had an Oshi mark, that would be it. Yeah. Can I take the Shiki mobile for a spin? I'd rather you not. Why for girls? I think Monster, because usually they're like getting sponsored and partnering with like Call of Duty. They think that it's a very male-dominated consumer base, but I I think they didn't realize that girls already drink a lot of Monster. Hi, Shiki. Hello, Expedos. Very important question. If you were a cat, what color would your fur be based on your model? Could be any color under the sun. I think I'd be, if it's based on me, I think I'd be like my hair color, like a lilac or like a lavender. If it was like a normal, I think I would either be white, like a Dr. Evil, like supervillain cat, or like maybe Siamese if we want like a normal like coat. Where's the monster for non-binary people to complete the set? I think you guys also have or I guess you all, huh? No, we went over it earlier. Guys is gender neutral. The Zero Ultra. What type? I think I'd be kind of like a long-haired cat. You have spots. I think I'd probably be a solid color. You sound sleepy. It's early for me, guys. Monsters for girls, gays, theys, and Shiki Katagami. Kind of real. I think most straight people have swapped to just popping Zins all the time instead of having Monster. I'll be real. Zelai, welcome to the Katagami. Thank you. Hi, Shiki. Do you like the new Battlefield 6 maps? I do. My friends don't, though. Zits? No, that's not what I said. I'm a boomer. What is a Zen? I'm pretty sure it's like a caffeine capsule. / nicotine. To be clear, I don't encourage anyone to use those products. What is the point? I think it's supposed to be like a vape or cigarette alternative. Which, I mean, I guess it's better than that. What's your go-to food recipe? Osmanthus soup. Alternative if the people using it never smoked in the first place. I mean, I don't know. I can't really speak for people who are or aren't recovering from substance abuse. Soup yum. Yup. Sure is yummy. Shark fin soup. I've never had shark fin soup. I have not. Goated with the soup? I know that's right. It's been good soup weather near me too. I guess in the northern hemisphere, it's good soup weather in most places, huh? We're almost in December. We love soup. Yup. Hi, Shiki. Hello, Isu. What season is soup season? Probably autumn and winter? No? It's supposed to snow again on Thanksgiving? Stay safe. Never had tomato soup, guys. Am I missing out? I don't know. Do you like tomatoes? Did you get enough sleep? Never. Do you vibe with gingerbread? I like ginger, like, baked goods. I prefer my baked goods to be, like, soft over, like, crunchy, though. So, like, I don't... like, I don't know, like a ginger cookie that's kind of soft is like flames, and it has the same flavor as gingerbread, but like the texture's better. What ginger soft bakes are there? You can like basically make gingerbread, but bake it like a cookie instead of like a chocolate chip cookie, instead of like baking it until it's like a bark. I've only heard good things about broccoli and cheddar soup. Yeah, it's yummy. That's good. I had melon pan yesterday. You might like that. Oh, I've had melon pan many times. Very good. Cookies are a little raw in the middle. Yummy. Yummy. Anyone who puts broccoli in soup is crazy. Don't knock it till you try it. Broccoli and cheddar soup is quite good. Maranitos? I don't know what that is. Maranitos. Oh, they're really cute though. I've never had them, but they're really cute. Is melon pan like conchas? Huh? They kind not really. They like kind of look similar, but I don't think they are similar in practice. What's a melon pan? Melon pan is a melon-shaped bread in Japan. It's real soft, and it tends to be like topped with sugar, and it's real sweet. Does it taste like melon? No. Some of them do though, but normal melon pan is not melon flavored. I've seen like green ones though that are like melon flavored. But it looks like a green melon. That's why it's called melon pan. It has like that texture on top. Just another fan. Thanks for the 1 gifted membership. Very generous. Guess you aren't just another fan, because you're gifting Menchies. The more countries you want to travel to, of course. I'd love to see the world. I'd love to go to so many places. What's one meal you'd eat for the rest of your life? That's hard. Melon pan was a little too sweet. Oh, what the hell? Instant ramen? Instant ramen is good. Fairy bread? I've never had fairy bread. You Aussies can keep that one. Peanut butter jelly. I feel like people are like, if I had to eat one meal for the rest of my life, I'd choose a T-bone steak. No, man, you die in 2 weeks. I feel like you gotta pick something neutral, like cereal. I'm not Aussie. Who else has fairy bread? I thought that was an Aussie thing. Which cereal? I don't know. Cheerios? I've not had Marmite. Does the UK have it too? I don't know. Cheerios? Why is that in all caps with 3 question marks? Has the public turned against Honey Nut Cheerios? Not even Oops All Berries? Guys, if it's for the rest of my life, I can't pick something that's gonna kill me in a month. Cheerios are good for your heart. They got fiber. Like, what? The public has never been with Honey Nut Cheerios? Insert the gif of Mr. Milkshake going, "You must grow up." What the hell happened to Cheerios? I thought that was the cereal. What? What? They're too plain? I'm eating it for the rest of my life, man. I don't want it to be like fucking Cookie Crisp. What? Your audience is for everywhere? I don't know. Right now I'm feeling like they're all from outer space. The hell is wrong with you guys? Cinnamon Toast Crunch for the rest of your life. Yeah, I'll see you in hell. Because you're going there in about 2 days. Cheerios are so mid. Grow up. Fruit Loops are amazing. You're right. But for the rest of my life, it's over for me, man. You grow up, I'm literally 600 years old. Rotten hell. I'm sending you to hell, but, like, even worse, I'm sending you to Has-Been Hotel. Hell. That's the kind of hell you're going to. Sorry. You crossed me for the last time. You watched season 2? No, I've not watched Has-Been Hotel. You gotta sing now? Yeah, I get myself Vizzy Pop setting unmarked van to my shrine in the next 30 minutes. I will not be singing that on stream. To be clear, the music, I think, is almost good. I think some of the songs are, like, on the precipice of greatness. Like, I've heard some of the ones from the new season. But this show's not for me. I am very much not the demographic. I think I'm about 585 years too old to be watching Has-Been Hotel. Have you watched the Homestuck animation? No. And I've seen almost no discourse about it, and so that's kind of all I need to know. Raid incoming? Oh my god, we got a whistleblower. Is it Caelen Strayfe and the Pofficers? You're pitting on Labubus? They're fine. The hatred is overblown. It's people being contrarian for the sake of it. What do you think of Cosmic Brownies? They're a classic. I prefer Honey Buns, I think. Consumerism is sad. Yeah, but unfortunately we live in a society, so... It's a Cosmic Brownie. It's like a very processed, like, fudge brownie with little sprinkles on top. I like the lard texture. Yeah. Honey Buns, Honey Nut Cheerios. Noticing? Yeah, it turns out things that are sweet taste good. I like the oatmeal cream pies too. Yummy. I don't enjoy Cosmic Brownies as much anymore, probably because you're no longer 2.5. I have more of a savory tooth than a sweet one. Okay, Cheerio boy. Gigglepox, it's interesting that you can still talk to me from the Has-Been Hotel. How's Angel Dust? Do you like sprinkles? Not really. Not really. Sprinkles tend to like ruin the texture profile of like anything they're put on. In my opinion. You have a favorite donut brand? It's cliche, but it's because they're the best, but it's probably Krispy Kreme. Soup fund for you, my goat. Thank you, Pomeriz. Thank you for the soup fund. And I'm glad to be your goat. But you're not fond of sweets? I said I prefer savory over sweets. Not that I don't like sweets. You're giving that tweet. Do you like waffles or pancakes? No, not even that. It's, hey, I love waffles. So you hate pancakes? No, man. I didn't say that. Muted. Welcome to the Katagami. And Miki, thanks for the 1 gifted. Oh, my bad. No, it's chill. I'm just taking the piss out of you. The topic of food, spaghetti or zucchini? What kind of dichotomy is that? Is it because people make zucchini pasta? But spaghetti. It's a K-pop reference. Internet Girl by Cat's Eye. Pancakes or waffles? Pancakes, personally. Unkamiyoshin you right now? I mean, my bad. Guys, my woodcutting just hit level 38. I gained 8 woodcutting levels this stream. Are you proud of me? I like having curd with cheese and Cheerios. Is that weird? You can eat whatever you want. Let's go. Nice, good job. I'm glad you guys are so supportive of my interests. That makes me really happy. Thank you. Keep on chopping? Hell yeah. I forgot you're playing RuneScape? Yup, that's the beauty of it. I've been playing this whole time, and I just need to click once every, like, minute. Can't wait for that to be the running the background of future Zatsus. I literally cannot wait. How's sailing? I haven't tried it yet. I'm waiting for everyone to figure it out. Did you ever talk about the Famishiki's design? We're working on it, guys. We have to, you know, like, oh, like, we like this fan design, but, like, you know, it's like one of those things, like, if it's a fan design that we like, then we gotta, like, contact the person. We gotta, like, make sure everything's, like, all above board and, like, you know, it's like a process. It's a process. We're early, guys, and it hasn't been a month yet. You could be like, who is it, Claude? Don't they not even have a design yet? I thought people were joking about that recently. Like, it's been like 2 years, we don't even have a design yet, you know? Sure don't. Day 1 Outclaw? Yeah. So, like, cut me some slack, guys. These things take time. It takes time to get stuff off the ground. Outclaws live like this? I mean, speaking for myself only, as someone who also watches streamers, I'm not really partial to, like, having a design. I get why people would want one, but me personally, like, I don't really care. That's valid. I know it is. I'm always valid. Because I'm the greatest to ever do it. It'd be cute for merch and stuff. Yeah. I get it. We're working on it, guys. We're working on it. But little creatures make great plush. But Shiki puppet, you gotta wait 5 more months for that, big dog. Nice to have a form that can hang out with our Oshis. Yeah, so I could strangle you for minutes. When's the last time we saw your dainty hand? Right here. There it is. Well, away it goes. Oh, I'm too low now. That's better. Blap, Yoshikage Kira tax. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. No gloves hand cam, is that allowed? Absolutely not. My friend's name is Shiki. Yeah, it's me. Are we allowed to hold your hand if you beg long enough? How many decades do you have? Good morning, Shiki. Good morning. Parasocial streamer. Okay. Turn your head and cough type hand? Yeah. Is your halo tangible? Only sometimes, because other times it goes like... Oh man, I'm 19. Is that enough years of begging for you? No, because you haven't been begging for 19 years. You are 19. You got 3. Maybe when you're 50 and you've been begging the whole time, then maybe you could hold my hand. Can you show your full halo? Of course. Here it is. I like it. I like the gradient. I like the different shapes. I like the circles with and the flame shapes. Drawing the thing is a pain, but also fun. Yeah, because it's still simple. It's like big, but it's like kind of nice, like flowy shapes. Like the lines are fun. I want to dunk a basketball through it. Wait, that's kind of fire. Actually, that's a fire idea. Purple and gold is a good combo. Yeah. Do you have any plans for Thanksgiving? Do you have any holiday traditions? Guys, I'll be honest, I'm probably going to be here. I'm probably going to be here. Do you ever fear that your flames will ignite your hair on fire? No. They're magic flames. I control them. Can you cook a turkey for us? Yeah, guys. We're going to fry out this turkey in the backyard. I'm going to overfill the fryer, and it's going to spill everywhere, and the deck is going to burn down. My bad. Hand-canned turkey stuffing? Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Girl Dad Shiki. That'd be a hilarious outfit. No one would like it, but it would be hilarious. The New Balances, the cargo shorts, the apron. That'd be funny as fuck. We need more funny VTuber outfits. I agree, but it's like so much goes in to creating an outfit that like you need it to be something widely marketable. You're forgetting the male pattern baldness. Nah, man, my hairline's powerful. It ain't going anywhere. Yeah, it's a lot of resources to put into a gag. I really love your design. Me too. Everyone knows what a grill dad is. Yeah, but nobody wants to buy it. Well, I was gonna say nobody wants to buy like a checky of a grill dad, but they probably would, but not as much as they would like a guy in Toji Fushiguro fit, you know, like the sweater fit, the oversized sweater and like the slacks. You don't know that? Don't play silly. Don't be a silly goose. You a fan of high ponytails? Yeah. ¿Por qué no los dos? Because you only get an outfit like once a year. No? It's expensive. It's a lot of work. So you gotta pick the one that would go over the best with your base and merch. Can your second outfit have a ball toggle? Diamane, I know you're around somewhere. Can I be bald? Let's be real, Toji's barely a dad at all. Yeah. Guys, even if Diamane said yes, I'm never going bald. I'm not doing it. You guys can't make me do it. Nihongo hanasemasu ka? Hai. Demo zenbu wasuretemashita. So you hate us. Yeah. Can you be bald but have one strand of hair? They drew that in Jackbox the other day, remember? Exposed nerve? Yeah. His Japanese sounds nonchalant because I am nonchalant. If you hate us, we're out of here. Okay, liar. See you in 3 seconds. The backshot drawing collab was 70% Shrine Hound. It was so good. Weren't so nonchalant over cereal though. Yeah, my priorities are on track. You're a self-shipper? Isn't that the best kind? The kind with the most heart? Wait, didn't that person say raid incoming? Where the hell was that? Or do they mean Lucy and Lunaris, who raided 10 minutes before they said that? What happened? They were a little late? Yeah, Lucian's got that one snail who watches him. One guide? Oh, man. This is why he's oomph. He's Yume ships. Yup. That's our snail nourished. That's awesome. It's gonna be really nice to see everybody again in Japan when we go. Thinking I didn't karaoke anytime soon? I don't know, guys. Karaoke's hard. I don't have a lot of experience doing it. It's like, well, the only way to get it is to do it. But like, I don't want to do it until I feel comfortable, and I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. You guys will hear plenty of me in the concert. You could sing Tequila? Yeah, and get myself demonetized. Creep? What kind of range do you think I have? I like to sing. Could you sing Golden? Not without getting my channel deleted. I like to sing, but it's, I'm not used to singing in front of people, you know? Yodeling? Yeah. My next YouTube short will be me yodeling inside of a Walmart in a cowboy outfit. As a snowman too? You're right. That was not a cowboy outfit. Grow up. If he had a hat, he'd be a cowboy. I swear he had a damn, what's that thing called? What is that thing called? He was wearing like a bolo tie. He had a bow tie? Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, I'm aware you guys want karaoke. We'll get there, don't worry. Don't worry, we'll get there. What about singing a song you already have the rights to? Yeah, all the songs are in Japanese. I'd have to practice the hell out of them. Unless we do unarchived, which of course means I could sing whatever I want. But everyone would crash out if I did an archived one. Is it easier to get perms for JP songs? Yeah. By like many magnitudes. Like many magnitudes. Is it rebroadcasted for? Easy peasy. How many times have you seen people do that? Favorite anime song? That's hard. A lot? Several? Literally everyone? Interesting, because I made up a chatter in my head who corroborated my worldview, so... No, I'm aware. I'm pretty sure Octavio is rebroadcasting like 40 hours of karaoke right now. John, one guy, your favorite chatter? It depends on which side of the aisle I'm arguing from. $38. Close enough. We round up in this motherfucker. You finished it 2 days ago? Well, I have approximate knowledge of many things. Where is John one guy? Inside my head. I wonder if my manager's awake. Sometimes they ping me and I haven't checked Discord. Have I? No, nobody's awake. Actually, I guess it's the middle of the night for them, huh? Would you do a membership stream anytime soon? I'm gonna try to do one next week. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but we're gonna try to do one. Yeah. You should yap? Yeah, I probably will. It'll probably be a more, like, we probably talk about, like, what we want the membership to look like. We'll probably discuss, like, what kind of things we want to do. Decide, like, discuss, like, some of the things, like, the what kind of books we might want to do. And, like, we'll try to, like, Because I'm probably going to pull the membership once we have decided on a good amount of stuff, you know? Just like talk about things. We'll just talk. It'll be like a talk about membership. Warhammer hand cam. I don't know if I can do that yet. I'm sorry. We have to ask James Workshop. Hopefully, I can do those before too long. Hi, Shiki. Hi. I haven't checked the James Workshop website. I tend to check every morning. Ask John One Guy. Unfortunately, John One Guy isn't my boss. Saturday pre-orders. What's up for pre-order? Oh, the new Terminators are up for pre-order? Oh, shoot. Ikura desu ka? Page not found? The hell you mean page not found? Guess how much money? Guess how much money? A new box of 6 Terminators. Guess how much money? In dollars. How much have you spent on Warhammer? A few $1,000s. 400? How expensive do you think this hobby is? 6-7, that's the closest answer so far. It's 69, guys. It's $69. Oh wow, that's a funny number. Yup. Girl, you just admitted to spending thousands? Yeah, thousands on hundreds of models. 6 models for $400? Nobody could afford to do this hobby. $69 for 6 models is already like twice as expensive as I think it probably should be. What's the most expensive model you own? Probably Caelen, the Ever-Chosen Grand Marshal of the Apocalypse. He's $180. Average collector lifestyle? Yeah. Government name? Yeah. Keep thinking they're massive. I mean, some of them are. For something that's like miniature. He's rich guys, get him? I did not say that. What are these names? I don't know. I think Caelen Ever-Chosen Grand Marshal of the Apocalypse is... That's fire. That's aura. You guys are like gonna say things about me today. Putting words in my mouth. Putting labels on my head. Evil. Evil, evil. This is why you guys only have blankets and pillows and nothing else. You haven't earned the right. You don't respect me enough. You don't really respect us? Yeah. Does a king respect his peasants? No. He should? Do you know how feudalism works? A good king would? You haven't met many kings. Aren't we supposed to be masters, though? You haven't earned the right. Weren't you all like, the EU family Shiki love me so much? I was wrong. I was wrong. They're all evil. They're all evil and rude to me. They throw rocks at me. They make me eat mushy peas. Mushy peas are yummy. Oh my god. You threatened us with soup? Yeah. You're right, I did. Mushy peas with chips? You dip chips, and I understand, I know what chips you mean. You... There's no way. That's like hummus? I don't know, man. It seems a lot more watery than hummus. Yeah, have them at the Chippy. Yeah? Go down to Nando's. Get a Chippy buddy. I've not been to the UK in a long time. I went once. I think it was over a decade ago, or maybe even a decade and a half. And it was kind of cool. We have banger food. Yeah, I like fish and chips is good. I like I like I like shepherd's pie. Curry? You can't say curry is British food, guys. You guys stole that. That's just Indian food that you call British food. It is good, though. Indians came up with it, and it was adopted. It was adapted for our palate. That still means it's Indian, though. But yes, I mean, it is good. You guys have a lot of Indian food there. That's good. And a lot of, like, kebabs. A cheeky Nando's. A bit of a cheeky Nando's. Have a little bite. Have a couple of pints. Oh no, mate. I only got £4. A Shiki Nando's? That's flames. What haven't the British stolen? It's alright, guys. We don't have to turn this into a British roasting stream. They get that enough in every other corner of the internet. We can have this be a safe space for them, generally. They deserve it, though. But this isn't the place to say whether or not an entire culture of people deserve to pay for historical crimes. You know, I'm just a purple guy. We're here to, like, vibe and, like, laugh sometimes, you know? There's a time and place for things. Do you have a favorite tea? I'm not a big tea guy. You barely laughed? I'm tired, man. The British accent sounded a bit more Aussie to me. Yeah, it's a hard accent for me to get. Hey, hi Blueberry Star. Do you prefer lavender or violet in the event that purple is not a choice? Probably lavender. Depends on what part of the UK. Yeah, there's a... I'm probably better at a more southern accent than a northern one. You know, like, I'm no good at, like, a Manchester accent. What other accents can you do? I don't know. Have you ever had a jacket potato with cheese and beans? No, I have no idea what you're talking about. Do you drink often? It's bizarre how many times I got this question today. I don't mind, but no, I don't drink at all. Yeah, I don't drink at all. Can you say hi, Elixir, from my sister? Hello, Elixir. Isn't a jacket potato just a baked potato? If so, then yeah, I mean, I have had a baked potato with cheese. Not beans, though. We wouldn't put beans in a baked potato here. We would put, like, chives and cheese and maybe, like, bacon. It's because the EU are here. They love to drink. I mean, no judgment. I just don't partake. That's all. Does chili count as beans? Not in the way they mean. Sour cream sometimes, true. Jacket potato is kind of fun. I kind of get it. My liver's probably in good condition. I would hope so. I would hope so. Getting hungry now? Not me. That one glass of water I had 2 hours ago is doing me wonders. Water soup? Yummy. Water soup. Really love water? I do like water. It's good to drink water. Water is good for you. Isn't that just water? It's all about framing. If you put it in a bowl and eat it with a spoon, then now it's soup, huh? Ice soup. I can't drink water unless it's hot. Without being too harsh, you need to fix that problem. Because that means you are not taking in enough water. What's your opinion on tap water? Highly variant. Do you like milkshakes? Yeah, if I want to shit my pants. What's your favorite drink? Water. Some nice, like, barely below room temp water. Favorite water? I don't know. Like my grocery store, like branded water. It's pretty fine. I think hot water was good for the body. Oh, I don't know whether it's good or not. My point is that if you can only drink water if it's hot, water is cold, or at least room temp at best, 99% of the time. Favorite fizzy drink? I like a bit of pop. Some cola, perhaps. I don't drink it often at home, though. Why'd you suddenly go British? I don't know. Guy can't be a little whimsy? Damn. Do you like juice? Apple juice hits. Apple juice hits. Do you eat pork then, since you drink pop? Pop is like, at least in America, it's like a Midwest slash some parts of New England stuff. You know, like they say pop in like Illinois. You were my comedy for a reason. Apple juice my go. I do like me some apple juice. Do you know about the apple juice bottle that when you bite into it, it sounds like an apple? No. Why are you biting into a bottle? Definitely not in New England. Okay, man. You're right. I've not been in New England in a long time. Some parts of the country just call it Coke, even if it's Pepsi. Yeah. Sparkling water. You ever had horchata? Horchata's good. You have a favorite flower? I like tulips. I like lilies. Is that how you react when you drink it? Dude, why would sparkling water is absolutely a racket. How anyone convinced other humans to consume that is insane. No good. I drink sparkling water every day. No condemnation on those who like sparkling water, but personally, no thank you. Do you enjoy tea? I'm not a big tea guy, but I've been thinking of getting into it. Because as much as I like coffee, sometimes I feel like it's a bit too heavy early in the morning. And that maybe I should have something a bit lighter. Who up putting electrons in the water? Yeah. I keep seltzer around because I can only drink so much soda. I get that. But I don't drink soda because it's carbonated. I drink soda because it's got 1,000,000 pounds of sugar in it. So, like, sparkling water to me isn't an alternative to soda. You can get sugar-free. Why would I drink a sugar-free soda? I also drink soda because it has caffeine. Was a weird habit you had as a kid? I don't know. I'm not gonna say I was a normal kid, but I behaved pretty well. I didn't have anything like... I just played a lot of video games. But also, I've not been a child in a very long time. Which type of tea do you intend to start with? I don't even know enough about tea to even answer that question. RuneScape update. I'm level 39 woodcutting. I've been slacking because I've been enjoying our conversation. How about energy drinks? They're good. Awful for you, but like nothing works like they do. You remember your 500-year-old days? Yeah. Trying to get a quest cape? Good luck with that. Desert Treasure 2. I've never done it, but I know it's really hard. My brother used to eat drywall. So did mine. What the fuck? Do people not supervise their children? What do you mean eating drywall? Crayons, sure. Drywall? How are you even getting it? Are you breaking the wall and eating it? Like, how do you even get drywall? Is your brother's name Kyle? Like, that's what I'm asking. Urban living provides a lot of cracked drywall. I guess. I ate drywall too. You guys don't have to admit to this. You don't have to say that. I tried dog food. Okay, Gavis Battle's alt account. Drink glue? That's a pretty common thing for kids to do, to eat glue. Because it You should do a not food tasting stream. I'm not wanting to test my theoretical immortality. Do you eat Play-Doh? Every kid takes a little nibble on Play-Doh. I wouldn't call that a weird habit if it's, like, normal. Thoughts on eating sand? Can't be pleasant. I figure it's probably salty. They make Play-Doh specifically safe to eat now. It probably should have been that way from the start. I used to be addicted to sniffing glue. You don't have to admit this, you know. You guys are way too willing to, like, out yourselves as, like, deviants. Grass yummy? I mean, at least it's good for your gut, generally. Getting to know each other better. There are better ways. There are better things to share. Bro, I don't know if I want to do a confessional stream. That one that Caelen did was wild. People were just saying the most disgusting, foul things. Like, I don't care that it's anonymous. I don't want to know that these people are walking and living among us, pretending to be normal. Like streamer, like chat? No. No, 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 no. Your I love you message was sweet. That wasn't me. I'm sorry to burst y'all's bubble. That wasn't me. The only marshmallow I submitted was to Rizar's. Sure, bro. You really think I wouldn't admit it? I wish I did it, but I didn't. I don't think it was me. I don't think that was me. There's an imposter among us, like literally, Lady 7. There literally is. Are you /J or /serious? I'm /serious. I don't have any memory of submitting a marshmallow to Caelen. I did the one for Rizar. Remember the Rizar one? Where I was like, theoretically, if you had a new Kohai and he was a Shikigami and his name was Shiki Katagami, would you like be his friend? Would you be like more? Remember that one? That one was me. It's a possibility it was you. I mean, my memory's not great, but when I saw the clip, I was like, no, if I did that, I wouldn't have written that. Like, that wasn't me. I would have written it differently. I would have typed out like a whole bit, you know? I'm wittier than that. How would you write it? I don't know. I'm not a good writer on the spot. I like have to ruminate. Memory bad? You're only 600. Lock in. You're right. She had it on his background for the rest of the confessions. Damn, I didn't know that. It literally wasn't me. Someone out there was giggling like, oh my goodness. Damn. Imposter among us? Literally. Lady Savin said it. I'd forgotten about that clip. I had meant to talk about it. I meant to talk about it and be like, guys, I saw this on Caelen's stream. That wasn't me. And I literally forgot to do it. Fuck. I had forgotten about it until right now. I'll have to tell Caelen. I forgot about it. That wasn't me, brother. Someone disguised as you? I mean, not like in a malicious way, just they were being goofy. Are you gonna tell him that you love him though? That's my gen mate, brother. We all share one big bed, like the family in Willy Wonka. Do you tell the sun that it is warm and bright? No. It knows that it is, and that you think that of it. Sometimes? Well, I sure don't. That's cute imagery? I think so too. What's the sleeping order in the bed? Ashkariel starts kicking and biting if we don't let him have the middle spot. I sleep on one of the ends because I get hot and I kick the blankets. Elias is probably on the other end. Caelen is in between me and Ash, and then Liron is in between Elias and Ash. Your friend LAMENTUS throws the most tantrums. We're all grown men. So I don't think any of us do any of that. He's the Grandpa Joe? It's gotta be Ash. He's the most cutest? You really have to ask that question? Who in LAMENTUS crashes out the most? You really have to ask that question? You ever fallen off the bed? No, I kick off the blankets, but I tend to not move like too much, like laterally. I just get hot and I kick off the blankets. The boy kissers from FSP. Your English isn't bad, Ichigo. Your English is good. Am I a side sleeper? Yeah, generally. Is Caelen's tail not get in the way? No, he tucks it up between his legs, so it looks really funny under the blanket. He what? You heard me. Does the halo appear during sleeping? No, I make that shit go away. Maybe if I have like a nightmare and get startled, and then it like forms and like pokes them in the eye. Did you have that answer already? Because I'm really smart and witty. I could just spitfire that shit out. Do you put your fire out before sleeping? My fire is attached to my hairpins. I don't sleep with my hair up. Or my... Does anyone snore? I don't know. I'm a heavy sleeper, so... I don't really know. Do your magic flames not? I don't wear the... Guys, these are hairpins. Do you sleep with hairpins in? Do you dream often? Almost never. Almost never. No? Well, exactly. So I wouldn't either. Is it not super glued to your hair? What do you think I do? Do you snore? I don't know. People don't tell... Some people tell me I snore a little bit. You're not a yearner? What does that have to do with dreaming while you sleep? Can you picture things in your mind? Yeah, I can picture an apple and rotate it around. I'm sorry, Alira Pandora, but you got mogged. How deep is your sleep? I rarely wake up to like noise or anything in the night. Is it photorealistic? I mean, I think so. What do you think dogs dream about? Dog stuff. Running around, eating grass, chasing stuff. Can't confirm. See, dog god did it. Wish I could relate. A breeze could wake me up. Yeah, no, I sleep really deeply. Would you ever want a wiener dog pillow? I'd prefer like a normal wiener dog. Because they're like really clingy, so like it would be right there. Are you a morning person? Take a look at me and ask that question one more time. How long does it take for you to fall asleep? It depends. Sometimes a long time, sometimes not very much. Variance. Does Caelen ever chase Liron's princess around? No. He's like, generally, we joke about Caelen being very dog-like, but he's part dog. You know, he's not like an animal. He can control himself. Quickest method you used to fall asleep, I ram my head into the wall over and over until I wake up the next day. Do you have any roommates you need to wake up? Where are you waking up? Nah. No. Who is this fine purple-haired fellow? I'm Shiki Katagami, the Shikigami of FSP and 3rd Gen LAMENTUS. I'd say it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, but I know the pleasure's yours. Is Caelen like a demi-human? I guess. Is that your little intro line? I mean, I guess. That's a pretty good one, I think. Might tuck that one away in the back pocket. That's kind of gas. Yeah, just cook that one up real quick. I just hit level 40 wood cutting. You're good at this guessing thing? Yup. I'm good at most things, you'll find. Nice to meet you too? Yeah, I bet it is. Welcome in though, Z. Now I'm questioning if you got summoned mid-sleep, like how'd that work? I mean, I'd wake up, I'd be sleepy. They say he's the best to ever do it, like literally. Only most things? What are you bad at? We talked about this the other day. Being bad at things. I'm bad at being bad at things because I'm just too good. I'm still like riding that high from that Minecraft stream where I navigated back home. I was pretty confident, but like I still couldn't believe it. I wanted to so badly to like prove you guys wrong. And be like, look, I'm not even gonna look at the chords and I'm just gonna dig around and play the game and like go back. Are you good at sports? I haven't played many sports, honestly. I like that you said it was all by choice and you were still shocked. Yeah, because like I was making the best choices as I could on my way back, but like sometimes you can't know. You can't know. Do you like cheese? Does anyone not? She could give STEM diva energy. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but STEM is like absolutely abhorrent. Thoughts on Legend ZA? It's fun. It's fun. My friend doesn't like cheese. That's interesting that you say that they're your friend. I don't think a person like that can be trusted. I don't like cheese or anything with it or on it. Or like, what? Okay, I mean... Okay. Sure. I guess that's valid. She rips it off her pizza? What the fuck? Why are you eating pizza if you don't like cheese? You like a mushy tomato bread? I used to know a person that would pick the breading off of their chicken nuggets. What the fuck? What do you think about boba? It's good. I don't really like the pearls, but I know they're part of it. But boba's good. You know, I fuck with like a brown sugar milk tea with boba in it. That's literally the best part. I'm sorry, man. Sorry. If I said I don't like pizza, I mean, it's allowed. It's allowed. Oh my god. The prophecy has come true. The person 35 minutes ago that said raid incoming. Here it is. Caelen and the officers are here. Hello, everyone. I hope you guys had fun with Valorant today. I heard from Lucian, because he raided earlier, that you guys ended on a W. So that's good. Puppy raid? I love puppies. What's up, guys? Shiki stream? Yuppers. That's a yupperino. That's a yup and a half. That's a yup. Caelen also ended on a W. Are you telling him you went and solo queued after Lucy left? Braver than the troops. You sound so awake. Yeah. Why do you look so beat up? I'm sleepy. You're gonna break the bad news to Caelen? I guess I will. Caelen, they were telling me about when you did your marshmallow stream, that there was that, like, the I Love You by Shiki, and they said that you had that pinned up during the stream for the rest of the stream. Brother, that wasn't me. I didn't write that. Not that I wouldn't, but I didn't. I would have been way more romantic and verbose. I know you didn't. Good. I hope you knew. So you don't love him? Why is everyone putting words in my mouth today? He already knew. That's go. He knew that I wouldn't write it like that, bro. He was clip farming? That's my dog right there. Want to flex the chat still because I'm better? Like literally. Like literally you're better. Your goat is not washed, guys. Are we intruding? No. You guys can hang out. Two queens maximizing their joint slay? Like, honestly. Your dog or your dog? The latter. Well. Caelen, I've seen all the clips of them passing around like a blunt during the peak stream, bro. Get it together, man. Your spaghetti was falling out. Damn. It was funny though. Peak is so fun. What a good collab game. Because I had played with Roscoe and Altus and Liron last week. That rocked. Lamentus playing Peak when? Isn't it only 4 players? Or is it more? Four, I think. I thought so. Yeah, Peak being 4 players is the only reason we haven't done it. Yeah. Yeah. It can be more, yeah, but we can't, yeah, we can't use mods, guys. That's alright, we'll play something else. We gotta decide on what we want to do for our 1 month next week. Dead by Daylight custom lobbies. I'm sorry, I'm not a Dead by Daylight Andy. As fun as it is to run around in a circle around a generator and like loop a killer and hit him with pallets for 5 consecutive hours, I'm just not really about that game. It's already been a month. Yup. It's a month in like 3 or 4 days. Back rooms? That's an option. 4 of you play Peak and then Ash can be a motivational speaker. No, we're not gonna leave anyone out. The Fabled 1 month merch, it's coming, guys. It's coming. Battlefield 6, I'm not gonna ask them to buy a $70 game. And Red Sec is only 3 players, and that's, no, I guess Red Sec's free. And Battlefield squads are only 4 players. Lethal Company, we just played Repo, and they're like, you know, they're like same but different. Don't worry, guys, we'll figure it out. We'll figure out something. Jackbox is a safe option, yeah. Mario Kart? I don't know, man. Games really hate the number 5? Yeah. Yeah. I'd buy a $100 game to play with you guys. I'm holding you to that. My man saw his pay stub and he said, "Hold up. We're a bit liquid now." You know what is 5 players? You know what is You know what is 5 players? Old school RuneScape group Iron Man. Groups are 5 players. Valorant, oh man. League of Legends is also 5 players. Marvel Rivals, that's another 5. Fish sticks get in here. Bro, League of Legends would be absolutely flames. When we get a little bit further away from debut, you know I'm pinging like Gale and Lucy and Cass and them and Nayu, maybe Liron, and we're like, guys, League of Legends. And Daimon is gonna go, please don't do it. And we're all gonna be like rubbing our hands together like a bunch of flies. What role do you play? I mainly play jungle. Jimmy, welcome to the Katagami. Thanks, Jimmy, and your lemonade stand. Appreciate that. Welcome in. Men raised by flies? Exactly. Men raised by flies. What champions do you play? If I'm in jungle, I play Warwick, Kayn, Viego, Lee Sin. If I'm in bot lane, I play Jhin or that's kind of it. Pummel Party's 5. We already played Pummel Party though. We played that on debut. Watching the esports? Yeah, I watched Worlds finals. I just watched the finals. Oh, and I watched 100 Thieves versus T1 as well. Low key Marvel Rivals. We've talked about it. But it's like a for like a month anniversary thing, you kind of want to do something that's like fun, like the chat can be included in, you know? Like Marvel Rivals is such a like we're all gonna be locked in and like people are gonna be mauling and like Overwatch Smile. Did you see that collab yesterday? Go and watch the VOD and tell me that you want that to be our 1 month stream. Hello there. Hi, Solo. We don't need to be that sweet of y'all, but yeah, for like special occasions like that, you should. Rivals, Lamentus versus viewers, where you destroy them. You're right, man. Ashkariel, who's never played the game in his entire life, is about to pop off. He's the best hell I've ever seen. Pico Park? I'd say yes, but Ravenous just did that, you know? You want to get some variety within the FSP sphere. Ash will lock in. Yeah, man. Yup. Tier lists? That's a bit... It has... I don't know. Don't worry, guys. We'll figure something. We'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. Uno. Uno would be so goofy, bro. Do you play Uma Musume? No. I'm familiar with it, though. I don't play any gacha games. I kind of have, like, an addictive personality, so I try to stay away from those things. Like, whenever we play a new game, like, my friends and I'm like always the first guy to like buy microtransactions. Even like League of Legends, like I'll try out a new champion and I'll be like, man, this champion seems pretty fun, but I've never played them before, and I'll like just buy a skin for them to like motivate me, like quote unquote motivate me into playing them and learning them. But like, bro, I didn't even know if I'd like them yet, you know? I'm like that guy. I'm a microtransaction Andy. So, yeah, I try to stay away from gacha games. What's good, chat? Well, the Real Goose 69. We're great. It's always such a reasonable price, so it feels like a little treat. I mean, like in League of Legends, I'd say it's relatively reasonable, but gacha games, there's nothing reasonable about that. 200 pity with no 50-50. Buckshot roulette. Is that 5 players? I guess it is, huh? Well, playing party animals can go up to 8. We thought about doing that for the debut collab. I guess we could. I don't know. Again, you guys don't have to keep suggesting things. We'll figure it out. Don't worry. I appreciate it, though. Gacha games are extremely reasonable with the right amount of self-control. I found the gacha game player. How's copium taste? Why is one temple in Uma Musume 20 bucks? I mean, because people will pay for it. If there was no demand, they wouldn't supply it. Demand creates supply, not the other way around. When you finna play Clash Royale? Huh? Is this... What, are you talking like Clash of Clans? Is that what this is? Is it a Clash of Clans spin-off? Unfortunately for you, I'm playing that never. Yeah. Content warning. Is that the one when you're a bunch of photographers? Or is that a different one? Yeah, yeah. That seemed like a fun one. Oh, there's 2 like that? I'm talking about the one... No, I'm not talking about content warning. I'm talking about headliners. I'm talking about headliners. Headliners look funny as fuck. Chat humiliating me? We're just joking around, brother. You're good. How many players is headliners? 1 to 8? Do we have perms for that? I already know the answer, but I'm gonna go look. Yes, you do? How do you know? Has someone else played it? Oh my god, we actually do. We actually do. This is the best day of my freaking life. I'll throw it in the ring, in the hat, for things that we want to potentially play. Yeah. Is our weekly LAMENTUS collab still gonna happen after 1 month? I can't say whether they will or won't, especially because the concert and stuff next month, we're all gonna be really busy. But like, we're not gonna like, I mean, maybe not weekly, but we're not gonna like stop doing them. You know, you'll still see us play stuff together. Again, demand creates supply, so if you guys want to see something, you just have to let us know. You know, as long as you guys want to see it. But next month is gonna be an interesting month for all of us streaming wise, because we're all gonna be really busy. And because it's like we got the concert to like prep for and do until, you know, mid-December, and then after that it's holidays, you know, where a lot of people take time off or they travel. It's gonna be hard. But when exactly is the concert? It's December 13th or 14th, depending on your time zone. Tickets are still available. 6,000 yen. It's your pasta flavor? What do you mean by that? Yahoozies? Yeah, that's a Yahoozie moment. I have no money. I mean, tickets are available until January 14th. You get access to the VOD. 6,000 yen. You got some time still. I have exams then? Well, that's okay, because the tickets give you access to the VOD until January 14th, JST. So you get access to the live concert, and if you can't watch it live, you still have access to it for a month. So, yep. I will never have money. How are you alive? I mean, I'm not gonna be that guy to say 6,000 yen, you know, especially for something that's not a necessity. Is like, oh man, that's easy, but like, family pays for my stuff. I mean, I guess if you're young, that's acceptable. Yeah. But again, we'd like as many people that can financially and responsibly attend. So we've all been working hard. 6,000 yen, they're still available. You get access to a VOD. Meet and greet tickets are also still available. Isn't a small part of the concert? Yeah, I believe the first 20 minutes are going to be free. So, yeah. I think meet and greet tickets are on sale until supplies last. And then... but with the meet and greets being like December, like, you know, early December, I think they're tentatively halting sales on December 1st. I don't think that's a hard stop. At least I haven't been told it's a hard stop. But if you want to get a meet and greet for anyone, do it as soon as possible. You look so enthusiastic. I know, right? Your birthday is the 3rd of December? Yeah, I'm not sure, because that's like really close to the dates at that point, and I'm not sure if they will still be... That's hard. I haven't been given like a hard stop date, just that when December 1st rolls around, they're gonna look and see like how sales are, you know, like how it's working with how everything's coming together, and whether or not we should still leave things open, I think. It's a meet and greet, Goose. It's a meet and greet. You buy a ticket for a time slot, and then you join a Discord call that you'll be invited to, and you can talk to me or one of the other talents, whoever you bought the ticket for, on Discord. You get to hang out for a minute. What about Shiki meowing? I mean, it's your meet and greet. I'm not gonna say that that's you know, an incorrect choice. How long are the meet and greets? I think each ticket is 1 minute, but you can buy up to 5 minutes. They're 3,500 yen a piece, I think. 20-something US dollars. Could I infinite amount Ghost? I mean, I'm not sure you could tell me stuff that I don't already know. Wow, you want to talk about Cardinal-copia? Which Papa do you like the best? Which faceless minion or ghoul design do you like the best? Do you like the more new Ghost or the old Ghost? Making notes for meet and greet? That's a smart idea, Quark. Do you feel more alive now after a couple hours of streaming? My eyes hurt less, but I'm still tired as shit. Who's Ghost? It's a band. It's a band that is Flapjack's special interest, I believe. I've been trying to work up the courage to buy a meet and greet ticket because I'm shy. I empathize with being shy, but being shy is hard because I think many shy people regret having it get in the way. You know, don't live with regrets. I get being afraid and being shy, but like we're all really looking forward to meeting as many people as we can, and we want to do our best to make it as comfortable for each person and cater to each person as best we can. So don't let being shy get in the way, because we're not gonna bite. And in many ways, we're just as nervous as you guys. Yeah. Because, like, we haven't met you guys, like, face-to-face before either, you know? What are you looking forward to during the meet and greet period? I just want to see what kind of wacky stuff people will do. Be another chance for meet and greets. I'm so busy. I can't confirm or deny. I'm just... The more people that buy this one, the more likely there is to be another one. You know? So, if you want us to be able to do it again, support in however way you are comfortable. Whether that's telling people about it, or just hanging out in chat, or retweeting, or replying, or liking, or buying a ticket, or what. Would you be down to see a photo of your dogs? Of course. Why wouldn't I be? I love dogs. Should be debating if I should get it or not. I mean, that's up to you. I'm just here doing the advertisement. It's up to you whether or not you want to get it. I'm just telling you what you know, like what you guys want to know. What about cats? Guys, I don't hate cats. I just prefer dogs. You could show me a picture of your cat. Don't take that out of context. My manager will call the police. Any CPU you want on Thanksgiving sale? Oh, that's a good point. I don't know. All right, well, I was just wrapping up the stream with a small little, you know, reminder about the concert and the meet and greets. We ever seen Ghost? Maybe. But that's kind of it for today, guys. Already? It's been 3 hours. That's longer than, like, 95% of all films. Maybe more. And also, I'm streaming again later. I'm streaming again in 9 hours. Go for 12 hours? No, thank you. 5 million gifted, and I'll go for 12 hours. Don't. That's a joke, by the way. I don't want to see a single gifted. Oilers? Oilers? Yeah, no thanks, guys. Okay, don't do that. It was a bit. It was a bit, okay? I don't want to see a single gifted. I'll be mad. But is it longer than a full season of a TV show? No. What do you guys think I am, man? Thanks for streaming in the morning. I enjoyed today's Zatsu, and I hope you have a productive day, Shiki. Thanks, Zalerie. It was fun. It was interesting to get up early and see some different faces in chat. Yeah. Let's see if there's anyone live. Surely there's someone live, right? Xander Netherbrand. He is playing... I think he's playing Metal Gear Solid Delta. I think he's playing Snake Eater, the Snake Eater remake. So, go see Xander, everybody. Yep. Bye, everybody. It's Shiki. I'll see you guys later for Hama Cypher. Go into the screen now. Oh. Oh. Really? My YouTube's not gonna tell me your full name? Really, YouTube? Dude, why is my dang YouTube studio, like, busted? You know, let's refresh it. Maybe it's not busted anymore, so I can actually see what your name is. No, it's still busted. Bro. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Your username is the longest thing I've ever seen. Oh, Heian. But it's Tsuyuki's endgame. Yeah. Dude, I hate the @ thing, man. Everyone's @ like handles are way longer than their usernames. If it was just Heian, then I'd be able to say it like instantly. But it like they're like, everyone, you have to use handles, but then it cuts off the handles that are longer than like 10 things. Whatever. Would you still recognize people without the handles? Only by their pictures. But I wouldn't know too many people's names. But I know like the consistent chatters, you know? Like I'd know Suji, I'd know Flap, DeGod, I'd know Kelly, Fish Sticks, Wolfram. I think I know a pretty good amount of people. But I'm still learning, y'all, you know? I'm still learning people. Okay. Bye. Again, see you guys. See you guys later. Literally. Bye. Go say hi to Xander. I'll see you guys in 9 hours for Hama Cypher. Bye-bye. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the supas. Thanks for the stamps. Thanks for the gifted. Thanks for coming and hanging out. It was fun. I have to hit this end stream button, but I think YouTube's broken, so I hope it actually ends. So let's find out.